in my Hockey from the Ground Up YouTube series. I'm really excited about it, so I hope you guys enjoy it just as much as I enjoy doing it for you. My first video is going to be on how to tie your skates, and I'm gonna give some tips and tricks on if you're a young player just starting, trying to get those skates tight enough. So let's do it. All right guys, so I know it seems obvious, but one of the first things I want to go through with you is putting the laces in the skates. So here's how you want to start. You want to go on the inside of the inlet, okay? All the way through. One thing that's really, really important with this is that once you get that flat and through, you're evening these out. So making sure that they're even. Holding my breath, unraveling emotions. Okay, so once they are even and you figure that out, what you're gonna do is you start with one. You always wanna stay consistent, so I always start with my right hand, okay? Just like you're tying up a shoe, you're coming to the inside and out of this very next one, okay? Then the same thing with the other side. Inside and out. Make sure everything's flat, especially if you have wax laces. Make sure that these stay flat, okay? Then again, you're starting with this one, starting with this side. In and out, making sure it's flat. Starting, going to this side, in and out. And you want to do that all the way up until the end. So I'm gonna do that now. So once the boot is all ready and you're all ready to put it on your feet, the first thing you want to do is loosen up those laces, okay? Enough so that your foot can fit in. So this will be trial and error, obviously. But what I do is I let go of that top inlet, so there's no lace in that top inlet yet, okay? So loosen each one up so that there's enough that it doesn't fall into that second inlet, because that's super annoying when that happens. Pull the tongue out as far as you can. Sandal off, summer skate on. Put it in, kick it down, okay? Once your boot's in, you're ready to go. Here's how you're gonna start. I go tongues out, so I always find this easiest. I put my pant leg over my tongue. What you're gonna do is you're gonna start from the very bottom. How it works is the bottom doesn't need to be super tight. If it's super tight, you'll find that your feet go numb on the ice. They get too cold, they can't get a blood flow to them. So you can keep that as loose as you want, tight enough that the boot is firm on your foot, but it's okay to go looser with the bottom inlets. So here's what we're gonna do. Grab both, just like that. Come to the next one, again, starting over here. Some people don't even touch the bottom ones. Go to the next. Now, here's where I want to show you where we start to need to get these laces tighter. Here's a little trick for you guys. For the young ones that don't have the strength to keep them tight, okay? What you're gonna do is you're gonna wrap your hands around the laces and pull. Pay attention, because I'm still going with this. After you pull, you're gonna make sure that you keep tension on the top lace. I can let go of that one. You're gonna grab your thumb, put it on top of that lace, then you can let go. Now it's staying tight. Now you can go and you can grab the next lace, okay? Don't let go until you have this, which is attached to where my thumb's over, in your hand. Now you can let go. See how that kept it tight? Now you do it again. I'll do it a little faster. Reach around, right around your hand so you can get that good grip. Come down here with your thumb, put your thumb over it, come over to the next lace, and pull it through. That will keep it tight for you, okay? Now, you're coming over to here. This is when you're gonna put in these second ones. What I normally do is I put this in when I'm about 2 inlets away, okay? So that it's ready for me when I get up there. This is where you wanna start getting tight with it so that you have that ankle support, okay? And it's gonna all depend on what you wanna do, but everyone does it differently. Get used to it. All right, so we're on our last inlet. Here's what we're gonna do. Again, wrap it around, pull it tight, get your thumb down. These are the most important to keep tight. Always keep your thumb on there until these laces are pulled through. Grab this lace. For this one, this again, for most people is gonna be the most important to get it tight. Pull it around your hand. Sometimes I like to lift my leg for it to really get that kick out. Kick outwards and pull in with your hands, back down. Here's how I do this. You can come on down and look for a minute. Wrap it around, keeping tension on these inlets the entire time. It's not like tying your shoe. You need to keep this up. In and around until you go and you make a knot. Now pull in separate directions, keeping it tight. I put my finger now onto here. Make a bow. Now look, my other finger's going onto there. Coming around, now look, I'm switching to that finger. Always having a finger on that knot until I make a bow out of it. What I do with longer laces, and it depends how long your laces are, is I do 5 or 6 bows. You probably just get shorter laces, to be honest. 5 or 6 bows, then I do a double bow, where I make 2 bows out of that. Then there's that. You can't see that because I go tongues out. Pull the tongue. If you have shin pads, push your shin pad down, and then you're good to go. All right, just wanted to give a big shout out to Polyglide Ice for making this video happen. They sponsor all my Hockey from the Ground Up YouTube series videos. Go check them out. I will put the link to their website below this video. Now I'm gonna go for a skate on their ice. Cue music.
I told you like yesterday.
How to lace up your blades. It was okay, right? Okay, maybe we'll start over.
Well,
From the ground up. I'm really happy about it. Doing it. All right, so we're gonna start. Hey guys, welcome to my first video in my how-to. All right.